Okay, so little Pipa is doing very well. We're going to do some leash walking with her. Um, One thing to remember is that I am using a slip leash, a regular slip leash. I'm not using a harness. You cannot get a proper correction in on a harness. We just had a dog walk past us. No reaction from Pipa at all. She remained right by my side. There was no barking. There she is, right there, licking my arm. I know. But harnesses don't work due to the fact that it teaches the dog to pull, and you cannot get a proper correction in if the dog is not doing what you want. So remember, we keep our words very simple. Oh gosh, we keep our words very simple. It is yes, which means she's getting a treat. Good means she did a good job, but she did mess up prior to that. But I'm reinforcing the good behavior that she decided to do. No means don't do that, or stop that. And free means that you can do whatever you choose to. It's your option, right? And then whatever command that you're giving her. So we're going to do some leash walking right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to do some leash walking right now. So I bit her because I felt teeth on her. She was putting her teeth on my face, so which tells me she was getting a little too rough. So I did bite her a little bit, and she stopped. Yeah, no, it's so anyways, goodness gracious. So anyways, we're gonna do some leash walking. I even have a little board here, like a table, and we'll do some place. I am not going to use the command for the place yet, because I want to make sure I put her in a very quiet room to stop teaching her the commands. So we're just gonna, if she goes to it, I'm just gonna mark the behavior. I'm not gonna use a command for the place yet. Okay, all right, you ready? Are you ready? She reminds me of Noodles. I don't know if you've seen Noodles on like Facebook or TikTok, but oh my gosh, Noodles. She looks just like her. The way her eyes look, it kills me. All right, so you ready? Okay. All right, so there's the board there that you see. We could use that for place, but let's do some leash walking first. So I'm going to make sure that the slip leash is high up on the neck here. If it's down below, if it's down in this area, like usually regular collars sit on a dog, that's why they choke themselves. It's because it's down here. But if it's up here, it doesn't choke them. It stops them, it corrects them. But see how much, I just put a little bit of leash pressure and she actually just sat. So, are you ready? So I'm going to get a few treats in my hand to start off with. Okay. Ready? Let's go. She's getting, yes, she's getting the mark when she's at my leg, yes. Let's go. Yes. Yes. So I'm withholding it a little bit longer, yes. Now I'll shoot her. It's going to make her work a little harder for it. Let's go. Yes. she jumped again. I told her, let's go. She jumped. But I didn't mark that. I didn't say anything. Let's go. Yes. 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 Short leash. See how much leash she has? If I gave her any more, where do you think she's going to be? Out front. Or she might be pulling. So I'm not giving her that option. She's not ready for that yet. A lot of times people, they just do this. And they'll just hold the end of it. And they just expect their dog to be able to walk nicely. But you're already giving them the option to be able to pull you. So we're going to shorten this leash up so that we can work with her. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. No. Good girl. So she messed up. Let's go. So she stopped to pick something off the ground. So I said no, and I gave her a leash pop, and I told her, let's go. And when she did come with me, I said, good. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yes. See that head turn right there? As soon as I say let's go, she's starting to learn it. Let's go. Yes. 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 That was beautiful. Sit. Yes. Free. So I told her to sit, and then I gave her the hand signal. Sit. Yes. Free. Good girl. That was a great job, mamas. She does. She walks beautifully on a leash. And she didn't react. Yes, I know. I was at a mistake, but I'm going to mark it. Yes, good girl. But she didn't react when that dog came walking past her. Free. Good job. So remember the free word. That is like, if you didn't say that free word, she is not to move from that spot, from that position. No. You don't even need the stay command. As long as you have a good, solid release word. And what we're using for her is free. Okay. Yes. Very nice. Good job. Free. Good girl. That's a good job. So she missed a couple of treats I left on there for her. Yes. They're right under you. Free. Good girl. Good job. She's thinking about it. Yes. Very good job. Yeah. So we just sometimes just give them a chance to process without, yes. If we just give them a chance to process, give them a chance to figure out, yes, what we want them to do instead of always telling them what we want them to do. Yes. So this is working on duration right now. And she heard somebody come out. She didn't pop off it. Yes. So she turned her head, looked again. So I marked it because I'm actually marking the behavior she's doing this. Not so much when she sees something or a distraction, but the fact that she's just remaining there. Yes. She is so easy to train. This is just the third day. Free. Good job. Yay. Good girl. I love how she just tries to figure out what I want. She's, yes, good job. Very nice. Oh, yes, I did good girl. Yes, you are. I'm going to break this up. There you go. So, I said YES, but did you notice I didn't drop the treat on there very quickly? She's now learned that word means a reward's coming. So, it could take a few seconds before I give her that. She already knows it's coming. Very nice. Free, good girl. Man, you did awesome. Good job. Good girl. Yeah, good job. So I'm gonna sit here. I got a couple of treats in both hands. Look. Yes, that's it. So she's looking right at me. Look. Yes. Oh, very nice. And there's somebody behind me. I started more on this yesterday. The word for this. Look. No. 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 Good. So she messed up. Good. See if she looks back at the puppy again. If she looks over there again. Yes. I'm going to reward her. Because she didn't bark that time. She barked, I told her no. When she stopped, I told her good. Yes. When she stopped, I told her good. But now she's looking. Yes. And I'm going to mark it this time. So I'm just going to sit here and see what she does. Yes. Every time she looks at the dog. Yes. So in the beginning, she barked. So I have a right to correct her for that. Because we don't want her to think that that's okay. And you notice I pulled up on the leash when I said yes. When I corrected her. You can't do that with a harness. You can't do that with a harness. So when she barked and I said no, as soon as she stopped, yes. I said good. But then she took the liberty to look back at the dog, but she didn't bark that time when she did. That's why I'm now marking it. So the dog is in the holding pen. Yes. She can't see them. She can't see the dog, but she can hear it. I like that. Yes, I like the eye contact. Yes. Yes. So the person came out. She looked at the person, but I marked that too. Only because, yes, because we don't want her to think that she can bark at a person with or without a dog. And the fact that she is just still sitting here, not pulling to get over to the person. Yes. one for now,